Fans here looking forward to chanting, "Let's go Buffalo," as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Now he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players.
Henrik Sedin's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against them. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Neubert's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Sabres. Miller's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Canucks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. All has begun. Opening face-off in Buffalo. And he dumps it in. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Canucks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Buffalo's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Vancouver is cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. And he drives on through center. Slid to Molson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
Vancouver penalty to number
3. Good clean win on the draw. Wrist shot. He missed the net.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
To Henrik Sedin. Cruises to the slot. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Slid just inside the line to Tanev. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage. To Stewart. Up the wing with it now. A 2-on-2 moving on. Big drive. Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow. The Sabres win it. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got that in the trapper. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Move to the shadow of the boards by Stafford. Got to ice it here. Medino's got to shovel it out of there. Good job of clearing. Vancouver survived it. Back even. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Gathered in by Hamhuis. It's an onside play. Good solid defensive play there. Could be trouble near the line. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Picked off the boards by Cassie. Breakaway! Acrobatic stuff. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Watch the desperation of the defending player. At the last second, he dives out. Unfortunately, trips up the attacking player. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Stats advantage to the goalie's big test now. Backhand shot. Outstanding save by Neuberg.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Heads along the boards. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? That one's to him from his goaltender. Laid on to Daniel Sedin. That puck is hammered back in. Looks ahead to start something. Picks up that pass. What's next? Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Sabres have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Neuberg's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Good work with the stick. Gathered in by Stewart. Neutral zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Good position in the slot. Cruises to the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Buffalo's got that one.
Scored by number 63.
Dumped in. The Canucks will start from their own end. To Burrows. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Directed on. Drives to the net.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes, 37
Takes it behind his own cage. Gets it behind the net. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. The Sabres just widened their lead. It's now 2. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Foligno. Decides on the area behind. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Diagonally to Stafford. Controlled by Daniel Sedin. Perfect centering pass. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Out in the slot. Take it to the slot. Wonderful save. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Fires! And the first period ends. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for the Sabres, 5 for Vancouver.
Long-term care patients.
How quickly a one-goal lead can become a two. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Middle period has just begun. Outlet up the middle to Benoit. Puck collected back behind the net by Georges. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Vancouver's got two on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Vancouver penalty.
Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Well thrown pass up the middle to Molson. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Georges has not been happy with the way that his last couple of weeks have gone. It's one thing to say you're getting chances, and he's getting a few. But after a while, that's an old story. You want to contribute. You want to put something on the board. He's just not been able to do it.
Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Propelled to Stafford. Offensive zone pickup by Molson. Punched away. Good, solid poke check there. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Good centering pass to the slot. Off a body. In the slot, he's got it. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Poke checked away. Gaining space, maybe time. And gathered in by Myers. Right near the line. Collected in the corner by Richardson. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Blue line control. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Just past 5 minutes play. The Sabres are ahead 2-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Poke checked away by Daniel Sedin. Parked in the score! 3 straight goals.
Gergensons knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. The Sabres will start from their own end. Near the boards. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Same side to Bonino. Cuts between the blue lines. A shot. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Good quick poke check there. Georgia's dragging it between the blue lines. Rifled back in. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Verbata's carrying it through center. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Daniel Sedin's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Neuvirth's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. Mashed in. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
9 minutes, 48 seconds.
Cassian's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Neuvirth's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff and glides on through center ice. Catawampus to the corner. The Canucks will start from their own end. Right-winged to Dorsett. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
That one's cornered on the dump. Started from his own end by Edler. To Richardson. Neutral zone carry. Fires! Wonderful stop by Neuvirth.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
And he is reefed. Shoots it off. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Henrik Sedin's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Takes it up that side. Chip to Stewart. Nicely into the zone. Terrific hand-eye. Carries it up the side. Slides it to the point to Daniel Sedin. What a move on that one with the stick. Solid neutral ice poke check. Passed up the middle for Daniel Sedin. He's going to the net. Score! And the game is even.
Henrik Sedin's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Neuvirth's got almost everything covered. Obviously, the low stick side isn't as the puck beats him right there.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Up against the glass right now. Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. And a save. And he'll cover.
32 seconds.
Buffalo's prevailed on another face-off. Glides to the safety behind the net. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for Vancouver and 9 for Buffalo. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. Tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. It's dumped in. Corralled by Georges. He drives to the net. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Neuberg's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Thrown in. Neuberg's out behind to stop it right there. To Hodgson. Takes it up near the boards. Good jab with the stick there. Huge stop by Miller.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Vancouver's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty.
Buffalo's got it again. Pass.
2 minutes for interference. Time to the penalties.
Back near the blue line to Ennis. Got it at the point. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Buffalo's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. On to Stewart. Up the left side to Foligno. Onside. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. Full steam up the wing. Lets it go. Blocked. He knifed it away. Can he make him chase it? Slid to Burrows. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The Sabres power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Good job with the stick. Grabbed by Stewart. Taken up near the boards by Ennis. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Puck hammered in. A big collision there.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Moves up the wing. Muscled long to Stafford. Glides to the safety behind the net. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Wow, what a glove save. Laid on to Stafford. Edler's got to shovel it out of there. The Canucks will start from their own end. Swung between the blue lines by Hansen. Off his head.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
To Hodgson. To Molson. Moves up along the boards. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. That could have been dangerous, but the poke check denies. That puck is wired in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out in front. Drives to the crease. Got his stick on it. Knocked right off the stick. Taken right up the middle. Propelled to Hodgson. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Carried through center ice by Ellis. Broken up well with the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Spiza's cut through the neutral zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Back in front. What a save by Neuberg.
Talking about making it look easy.
That's what those pads are for. Wrist shot. Missed.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by 1.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Up the wing. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
1 minute left.
Snatched up by Hamhughes.
Period.
Swept on to Spiza. Back in front. And a save. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Neuberg's out behind to stop it right there. The puck is fielded now by Georges. Angled to Ennis. Taken up the wing by Matt Molson. Perfect passing right through center. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next? And he drops it in deep.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhughes. To Verbata.
Verbata trying to give his team some breathing room.
Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. And that one's routine. Chip to BX. Oh, bad giveaway there. Hamhughes has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. With a hockey history that goes back into the 19th century, we are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we are very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. You like pitching battles in baseball? We might be seeing one of those tonight because these are two strong defensive teams.
Well, I agree with you, Doc, 100%, and it might be the first 1-1 will win this game here.
Just thinking out loud, Doc, both of these teams make very few mistakes. It is probably going to come down to a missed assignment or possibly a power play here or there that makes a difference in this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Miller's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Canucks. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little. Allen's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Blues. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
And he dumps it in. Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Daniel Sedin. No shadow of the boards here. Great save. Got some, not all. Move to the shadow of the boards by David Backes. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check to Hamhuis. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. Puck hammered in. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Oshie. To Steen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the side. Cruises to the slot. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Cassian's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Allen's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Canucks strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Vancouver's up in this game 1-0 to Cassian. And he dumps it in. Good quick poke check there. Forcing attention in deep. Collected by Shattenkirk. 3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
9 seconds.
Shoots one. Good save there to Schwartz. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Gains the zone. Speared along by Edler. Through center to Hansen. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Full steam up the wing. Gathered in by Stastny. Heads along the boards. Up the wing to Schwartz. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Looks ahead to start something. Outletted to Hansen. Two guys together with force. Big force. Wrist shot. Nice job with the pad that time. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gets that one on across. Waffle boarded. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Propelled to Berglund. Back and forth they go between the points. Score!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Allen staring daggers in his defensive player, who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
The Blues win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 33.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner.
Assisted by number 22.
Same side to Dorsett. Moves up along the boards. Dumped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. Carried through center ice. Catawampus to the corner. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Heads to the front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Corralled by Hayden. Moves to the corner. Pass. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. Taken up near the boards by Ott. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Hayden. Up the wing to Verbata. That one's rifled back in. Long way to go. Begun now by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the first period ends. The Canucks have a 2-0 advantage. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for the Canucks. A minute 3 for St. Louis. Henrik Sedin's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get a swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the iron. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, but yeah, tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I'm
Underway in period 2. Good work with the stick by Henrik Sedin. Right up the side. Mashed in by Henrik Sedin. St. Louis starting from scratch. Taken right up the middle. That's a good solid poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. Outletted to Verbata. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, that's a great save by Allen.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Grabbed off by Alex Steen. To Backus. On to Oshie. Flipped to the opposite corner. Played in the corner by David Backus. Decides on the area behind. Same side to Henrik Sedin. Neutral zone. Fires. Wonderful save. Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
These two squads have both gotten a minor.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
Penalty to number 42.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Vancouver penalty to number 33.
Slid to Steen.
2 minutes for roughing. Time to the penalties. 5 minutes, 50.
Defense to offense, begun by Edler. Controlled through the middle to Richardson. Fires, and that one's routine. Back in his defensive end to get it. Led on to Stastny. Up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Backus. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Hansen. That puck is wired in. Can he generate something? To Stastny. Chip to Tarasenko. Poke checked away by Hayda. Snatched up by Mathias. Diagonally to Burrows. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Cassian. Long lead pass to Reeves. Let's go, Rister. Wonderful stop by Miller. Gains the zone. Started from his own end by Shattenkirk. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Neutral zone carry. Fires! Oh, a save there. Oh, a great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Moves up the wing. Zone to zone to Henrik Sedin. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? He drives toward the slot. Takes it up near the boards. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Miller's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's Kitty cornered in. Looks ahead to start something. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Ott's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Blasted in.
Assisted by number 40, Maxime Lafreniere.
Angled to Ott.
17 minutes, 14 seconds.
That play went offside. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Tarasenko's got this one between the blue lines. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 12 for Vancouver and 6 for the Blues. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. Third period just underway. Thrown in by Oshie. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hamhuis. Right winged to Henrik Sedin. Gets across, looks over his options. Cut by Alex Steen. To Backus. Good work with the stick. Laid on. Oh, a great... Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Henrik Sedin's work early allowed him to get to the front of the net and redirect that shot.
The puck ping-pongs in front of the goaltender. He can't catch up to it, and it leaks right through him.
Vancouver's got that one.
His 30th of the season.
That puck mashed in. Allen's out behind to stop it right there. Knocked right off the stick.
Assisted by number 17.
Right from the slot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation. You can smell a goal there.
Kevin Bieksa. Time of the goal.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
A little under 4 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Vancouver is quick on the draw. Taken over by Alex Pietrangelo. Slides it to the point to Spiza. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Matthias. St. Louis starting from scratch. Taken on by Hansen. Oh, here's a wrister. Great save. And he holds on. And he works him over with a glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Oshie's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Nice face-off work. To Tarasenko. Right up the middle to Schwartz. And the whistle. Puck into the bench area. The Blues get it off the face-off. Dragged through the neutral zone by Schwartz. The Canucks will start from their own end. That puck is hammered back in. Grabbed off by Hamhuis. Led on to Daniel Sedin. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered in by Stastny. To Oshie. Mashed in. Puck taken behind the net by Hamhuis. Brilliant lift to Henrik Sedin. Lets it go. Blocked. Many yards gained to Steen. And he slides it through mid-ice. Offensive zone pickup by Oshie. Jabbed away by Hayden. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Miller's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Quick work on the faceoff. Up the wing with it now. Back in front. Hatchets one. Blockered away. Cuts through. Propelled to Berglund. Jabbed away by Hansen. To Burrows. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Glides to the safety behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Taken in his own end of the ice by Matthias. On. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
On through the corner. Remarkable save off that blast.
1 minute left.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Waffle boarded. Roped in by Alex Pietrangelo. Back has carried it through the middle. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ahead on that left wing to Henrik Sedin. Shoots. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Henrik Sedin's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Canucks got that face-off win.
His third of the
And he
game.
dumps it in.
Scored by number
Gathered in
33,
by Jackman.
Henrik.
Diagonally to Schwartz. Nice poke check by Edler. To Hayden. Wires one up the gut to Bonino. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Dumped in. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Stastny. Slid to Schwartz. Poke checked away by Edler. Sent on further. They'll have to return. The horn has sounded. The Blues were out of this.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Vancouver's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Miller's the man in the crease for the Canucks. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Henrik Sedin's a good face-off man, ready for Vancouver. Pavelski's ready to draw for the Sharks. Broke it up well with the poke check. On to Hamhuis. Right up the middle to Henrik Sedin. He's in on an onside play. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Collected by Carlson. Outletted to Marlowe. Slid to Burns. Save. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. And glides on through center ice. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Forcing attention indeed. Chip to Daniel Sedin. Out in front. Save. The Sharks shift from defense to offense. Laid on to Hayda. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's right in front with it. Carried toward the woodwork by Thornton. Puck picked up in his own zone by Edler. Strong play, good reach. Up the wing with it now. Takes that pass at center ice. The Canucks will start from their own end. Led on to Cassian. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Waffle boarded. He is shut right off. Right in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Takes it up near the boards. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Edler. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Bonino. Gains the zone. Blue line control. Propelled to Hamhuis. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Back in front, cruises to the slot. Heads along the boards. Taken over by Salo. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back behind while players change. The dump in and some new defensemen. Heads on behind. At the front of the net. Blockered away. And he motors on between the blue lines. On to Pavelski. Slid to Burns.
First period.
To Matthias. Moves up the side with it now. Carried to the corner by Matthias. Close in play. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Daniel Sedin's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Matthias' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
The Canucks with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 22.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving
Assisted
first.
by number 27, Sean Matthias. And by number 8, Chris Tanev. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 54
Quick shot.
seconds.
No luck.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Vancouver's got the only goal in this one thus far. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 9 for Vancouver and 2 for San Jose. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a one-goal game and intermission. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
San Jose's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
Hamhuis carrying it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big face-off win. Picks it up in his own end. Shoots. Got his glove on it. Carries it up the wing. Cut by Cassie. Decides on the area behind. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Speeds right on goal. Kick save. Outstanding. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Vancouver's got the lead, 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Rifled back in. He can start some danger here. Diagonally to Pavelski. To Marlowe. He gains the zone. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Geometrically to Daniel Sedin. Can he generate something? Lets it fly. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Daniel Sedin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Stalock's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Blasted in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Out in the slot.
Assisted by number 17.
Trying for it. Score! 3 straight goals.
And by number 2, Dan Hughes. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Matthias lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Vancouver's got that one. Fired in by Sestito. He drives to the net. Easy pad save that time. Full steam up the wing. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Given back to Spiza. Splendid pass through center to Richardson. With a shot. Sent. Wonderful save.
Stalock's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Over 9 minutes on the clock in the second. Vancouver's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Oh, what a pad save. Taken behind by Hansen. Slides it to the point to Bieksa. Takes that pass. Tipped. And he holds on. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Marlowe's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
San Jose's prevailed on another faceoff. Drives to the crease. Looks ahead to start something. Charged up the wing by Pavelski. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pass to the slot. Off his pass. He's into the slot. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. Angled to Henrik Sedin. Gains the blue line. Heads to the front. Puck picked up in the corner by Henrik Sedin. To Pavelski. Led on to Marlowe. He could start some danger here. Keeps it going behind the goal. Concentric pass to the slot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Dragged through the neutral zone by Hughes. Lets it go. Just got enough. Lets a shot fly. Good at score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Puck played between the blue lines by Salo. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 23 for the Canucks and 3 for the Sharks.
19 minutes, 59.
Stalock's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins.
41,000,003.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Thrown in That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Right near the goal stripe in the corner. Missed! Collected by Hamhuis. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Sets up shot. Back near the blue line to Carlson. To Marlowe. Jabbed away by Daniel Sedin. And drives on through center. Snatched up by Joe Pavelski. Near the boards. Ripped along to Burns. Score!
Burns knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Enzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Got a piece of that one. Blocked. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hamhuis has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Amazing turning around and saying that I ain't the one. Saying I ain't good enough and I can't give a rush.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Knocked right off the stick. Penalty coming up. Play continues. He got in. Great stick save. The Canucks have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
Well, you had the big hit for interference, the injury on a play, easy call for the official. That's a game misconduct.
San Jose's power play opportunity number is 1. This one. The first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Up the wing. Speared along by Hayden. To Henrik Sedin. And he's hammered. Nice pass right up the gut. Chip to Richardson. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The Sharks' power play will reset. To Carlson. Many yards gained to Demers. He knifed it away. Glides to the safety behind the net. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And play stopped because of an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. Vancouver's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Takes that pass off the boards. Decides on the area behind. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Drives to the net. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Burroughs knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Shoots. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Diagonally to Thornton. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Henrik Sedin. Let's go, wrister. Score! Off the iron and in.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Got to clear it here. Geometrically to Henrik Sedin.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 35 seconds.
Laid on to Burns. Propelled to Couture. That's a good solid poke check. Can he generate something? Deflected off the blocker. Great job on a cut pass.
Vancouver's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
To Couture. Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Long lead pass to Burns. Poke checked away by Hayda. Up the left side to Henrik Sedin. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Save! Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Moves up the wing. That one's rifled back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks up that pass. What's next? What a ripper! Score! Off the iron and in.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, he's beaten cleanly here. He has to hope that the puck bounces up over the net, but it instead deflects back down into the cage.
A tad over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Vancouver's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Edler. To Matthias. Nicely into the zone. He can start some danger here between the blue lines. Corralled by Edler. To Matthias.
Matthias has been a playmaking machine so far.
Score! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Sharks control from the faceoff. To Salo.
Scored by number 27. Sean.
Gathered in by Sestito.
Assisted by
San Jose's forecheck just flat out failed. Carried to the corner boards by Richardson.
17 minutes.
Pointed to Tanev. Moves up along the boards. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. 60 seconds. Lightning in that glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
On to Wingles. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Good poke check by Salo to Burns. He's got a chance. Angled to Wingles. Takes it on the wing. Directed on. Punched away. He's going to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. The buzzer ends this contest. The Sharks lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. In the state of Arizona, the outdoor air can be hot, but the ice in Glendale is always cold for these guys who wear the uniform of the Coyotes. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Vancouver's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006, once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors, has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. Miller's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Another terrific night of hockey here. Hansel's the starting center for the Coyotes. Henrik Sedin's ready to draw for the Canucks. And so we begin. Flip to the opposite corner. Same side to Henrik Sedin. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Marvelous save by Smith.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Oh, what a wonderful block that was. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Right-winged to Verbata. Roped in by Ekman Larson. To Yandel. Outletted to Hansel. Drives to the crease. Sticked away. To Henrik Sedin. Takes it up near the boards. Drilled. Save! Carried behind by Yandel. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Knocks it away with the stick. The Canucks will start from their own end. Speeds right on goal. What a move on that one with the stick. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, Kokchek saved one there. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Matthias. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. To Brunner. Takes it up that side. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Up that right side to Cassian. 2-on-1. Collected by Ekman Larson. Snapped up that right wing to Hansel. To Erat. He gains the zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Into the end of attack. Save. Out in the slot. Angled to Erat. What a hit. Lets it fly. Score!
Runner's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Coyotes have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 12.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Klinkham.
Assisted by
Hard work here.
Martin Erat.
Carried toward the woodwork by Henrik Sedin.
14 minutes.
Slid to Verbata.
seconds.
Propelled to Hayda. Long lead pass to McMillan. Strong play, good reach. Laid up that right side to Daniel Sedin. With a drive and a save. That one is pointed to him. Grabbed off by Klinkham. Looking from the blue line. Big drive, save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Smith's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Solid, clean win. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Coyotes shift from defense to offense. Move to the shadow of the boards by Samuelson to Bolduc. Brilliant lift to Schlemko. Save! Benito's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Coyotes have the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for the Canucks and 3 for the Coyotes. Bruner's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
Blue line control. Moves up along the boards. Flings it. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. The Coyotes with a face-off win. Decides on the area behind. Take it to the slot. He missed the net. He's in front with it. Puck out in front. Oh, that's a great save by Smith.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Long lead pass to Cassian. Pass. Pass to the slot. To Gagne. To Korpakowski. Carries it toward the woodwork. Collected by Hayden. On to Gagne. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot blocked. He could start some danger here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. To Hansel. Speared along by Hamhuis. Great job on a cut pass. Right in front. And that one's just one more save. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Broke that play up at center. Oh, here's a wrister. Paddled aside. Taken over by Henrik Sedin. A neutral zone carry. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canucks will start from their own end. Right up the middle to Iraq. Knocked it away with the stick. Wires one up the gut to Burrows. Heads to the front. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 14, Alexander Burrows, assisted by number
Catawampus to the corner and gathered in by Edler.
13 minutes, 37
Right
seconds.
winged to Dorset. Through center, gets that one on a cross. Sent on goal, routine save there. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Schlemko. Looking for a better lane. Lifted on goal, that's why the goalie's there. Pass cut. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Onside. Chip to Sestito. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And he is reefed.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Schlemko. Gets that pass after he himself had bounced. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Corralled by Schlemko. Bolduc's got this one between the blue lines. Gets in, looks over his options here. Not a problem there. Full steam up the wing. Shoots. Save. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for Vancouver and 5 for the Coyotes. Burrow's goal has made this a tie game at the end of the period. We had to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Thrown in. Muscled long to Doan. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Up that right side to Henrik Sedin. And he glides on to center ice. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Clean win on the draw. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid on to Gagne. Lots on that to Korpikoski. Solid neutral ice poke check. Up the wing. Slid to McCulloch. jabbed away by Edler. The Canucks will start from their own end. He's alone. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Cassian's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Rifled back in. Play to be made now by Yandel. Can he generate something from there? Shoots. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Got a piece of it. Led on to Klinkhammer. Steam to McMillan. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Mash to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, a save there. Puck gotten behind the net by Ekman-Larsson. Up the wing to Erat. Enormous hit. With a shot. Held behind his net by Daniel Sedin. Can he generate something? Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Daniel Sedin. Slices through the neutral zone. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Slides it to the point. Got a piece of that one. Diagonally to Hansel. Snatched up by Hamhuis. BX is carrying it through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Tipped away. To Schlemko. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Score! 3 in a row.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
The Coyotes got that face-off win.
By number 13.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Henrik Sedin.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Controlled by Hayden. To Daniel Sedin. He's into the slot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Daniel Sedin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Smith's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Daniel Sedin.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net.
Jan Hayda. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 24
Shoots.
seconds.
Picks it up in his own end.
Look at the play.
Propelled to Richardson. He drives toward the slot. Missed the net. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Glides to the safety behind the net. My, what a hit.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Good standing poke check by Richardson. On to Tanev. Good standing poke check. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Dorsett's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken up near the boards by Hansen. Oh, a save there. Hansen's physical game continues.
Oh, there's another huge hit. He has been relentless tonight.
Defense to offense, begun by Ekman Larson. To Brunner. Chip to Korpikoski. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Canucks have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.